But how is your mother doing now? Only one breath left. Mom and Dad have been waiting for you to explain something. You just can't bear to leave. How could his temper suddenly become so serious? Wenjun, I'm back, Wenjun. Chanting. I just dreamed about my daughter. I know. You miss him. It's all my fault that I didn't. 16 years. Couldn't find him. Why did you leave? I will definitely bless you to find him. You'll be fine. I'll take you to the hospital right away. Let's wait for him to come back together. I've run out of medicine and waited. Chanting. Promise me. Do not give up. Find him, okay? He was only 4 years old when he got lost. Those damn human traffickers. Where have I sold them? Without the care of parents. So pathetic. It's my debt to being a father. Hey. I swear. We must find him. I will give everything I have to make it up to him. Hear you say that. I feel relieved. What? My sister has a clue. Dad. The hospital received the blood test reports. Same blood type as you. It's 222 blood negative blood. The age is also consistent with that of my sister. That hospital. Dad, I have arranged for people to do genetic comparison. Just wait for the identification results. If it's my sister, I'll take her home. I can't wait to drive. Let me take you to the hospital. Go find your sister quickly. Go quickly. Translate how are the results of my physical examination. Nanki, I can't accept this fact. What's wrong? You say it. The report shows that you have stomach cancer. Late stage. Can't live more than a few months. There's no way I'm always in good health. I'll go back and ask the doctor. Anki, I am your fine. You don't believe my words. I don't. Only. What if I made a mistake? No chance. That's the fact. You can only accept your fate. Accept fate. Montenegro still needs you to write. Come with me first. I had stomach cancer. And let me show up. Patient is not terminally ill. You have a rare blood type. Only you can save him. Don't you want to do something good before you die? Short translation. Do you have any humanity? I have been writing to him since I became your girlfriend. It's been 3 years. I'm terminally ill now. I still need to give him a blood transfusion. Do you think I died quickly enough? There are so many people in Nanki. Why don't you save some face for me? Face. More important than my life. Pishan is a strong woman. Orphan again. She has endured a lot of hardships to achieve her current status. He is so caring about his career. We should take good care of him. Orphan. I'm an orphan too. Orphan. Will it be my sister? I want to live too. After. Don't look for things offline. I don't know him anything. I don't know you anything either. You have to pay it back today. He is just one step away from the last blood transfusion. Let me go and is about to be discharged from the hospital. What does it mean for a grown man to bully a woman? It's none of your business that I bullied my own wife. I'm not his wife. So save me. Hey young man. Don't get involved in their family affairs. Go away. Walk. Walk. Okay. Just wait for me. Someone's backing me up, right? Orphan without father and mother. Leave me and see how you live. Thank you for helping me just now. Are you an orphan? But I still have something to do. Just leave first. Hello, CEO. The old man is missing. I probably just went out to relax. Doctor, Jia King said that the old man suffered continuous extreme torture. Risk of mental disorder. I'll be back soon. Good Samaritan, have you seen this little girl? The madman stinks so much. Go away. She is 4 years old. Good Samaritans, have you seen her? She is 4 years old. She is my daughter. Mom, where are you? Before that, I really want to see you again. Daughter, I finally found you. Uncle, are you looking for your daughter? Daughter, I am your father. Don't you remember me? Uncle, your daughter is only 4 years old. I'm already 20. Although I also hope that my parents can come to me. But you must be looking for the wrong one. My daughter is only 4 years old. He is so tall. You are better than him. Uncle, where was your daughter lost? I can help you find it. His mother and I took him to the scenic spot to play. Then suddenly he just disappeared. Not found. We have been looking for it for a long time. I look a lot like his mother. If you see him, can you tell him to go home? I really miss him. Uncle's mental condition seems to be not very good. Uncle, do you still remember where your home is? I'll take you back first. Home? I don't remember where I live. Then why don't you go home with me first? Uncle, let me take you to change into some clean clothes first, then go to the police. Ahem. This little girl moving. He actually hid a lot of private money without telling my son. Ha 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 ha. No one told you. Picking up without asking is an apology. You have been with my son for 3 years. My son has to pay for food, clothing, and clothing. What's wrong with me asking you to get some compensation? I, Yin Nanking, swear that I have never used Xiao Fan's penny. On the contrary, it's me who gives gifts to you elders during the holidays. If you swear, someone will believe you. You have been a bitch since you were a child. You will never have money in your life. Well, why have you had no father or mother since you were a child? I also have a terminal illness, ha ha ha. How can you be so vicious? Vicious? Your biological parents abandoned you in an orphanage since you were a child. Do you have the ability to call them vicious? And you want to infect our Shao family? If you want to die, die as early as possible and as far away as possible. Don't expect that my son will have to pay for the coffin. Snore. Hey hey. Don't talk nonsense. No parent in the world would abandon their daughter. That's not right for you to say, huh? Uh-huh. Don't go too far. Okay, I get it now. Find an old, smelly old lunatic on the street to be your father. You are really pitiful. I'm not pitiful, and I don't need your judgment. If I were, it would be really pitiful to marry your Zhao family. You take the money. From now on, we will never have contact with each other. Talk back hard. My son will marry Zhu Pishan soon. Our Zhao family will become prosperous in the future. And you? Haha, I'll just rot in this rental house. Roll. Don't say it yet. There's quite a resemblance between your eyebrows. Maybe she is really a woman. Don't say it yet. There's quite a resemblance between your eyebrows. Maybe she is really a woman. It's best to get a paternity test. What if this happens? Yeah, ha 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 ha. Uncle, that woman can't spit out ivory from her mouth. Don't argue with him. Thanks. Do not know why. I see you are being bullied. But I can't protect you. I feel very sad. Uncle, from childhood to adulthood, whether it's sarcasm or not, be it bullying, I'm used to it. You just spoke for me. I am very grateful. Go. I believe. Your parents will never abandon you. Like I don't know everything. Died of coma. Uncle, we will definitely reunite with our families. President. According to monitoring records, the old man was brought into this poor neighborhood. Never came out again. Let the people from the shock group come over. Looking for them one building at a time. You must find me today. Yes. The CEO is that girl. Kidnap the old man. It's you. Are you the gentleman at the hospital? What's up? You kidnapped our old man. Please hand it over quickly. The old man's uncle looking for his daughter. He is my dad. I was planning to go to the police station to report. You came just in time. Ah. I'm here to take you home. Why? I do not know you. I just have a 4-year-old daughter. How can I have such a big son? Dad, you have been too tired recently. I don't remember some things. You go back with me first. I'll explain to you slowly. In case you are a liar. Kidnap me. I still have my daughter. My daughter Zhang. What am I planning on? Cold-blooded. You go with me to see me. I'm afraid. Do not worry. I am the president of Shangxing Group. This is my business card. Not really a bad person. Hey son. Look what I found in that bitch's room. Hey. I just said he works 4 or 5 jobs. He must have hidden some private money. Didn't he notice? So what if I discovered it? He looked like he was going to die. You're still smart. Make up a terminal illness and he loses all his energy. Mom, don't spread this matter. Okay. But he is such a free money-making tool. You just let him go so easily. Zhu Pishan's illness has been completely cured. I saved his life. He listens to me now. A woman like Inanki who has no family and no background. It's completely useless to me. Son, you are so good. Zhu Pishan is a branch of Shanting Group. Gao Cheng helped his dad. You won't have to worry about it for the rest of your life, haha. His annual salary is 1 million. He also has the properties under his name. She is a complete little rich woman. Shanshan's mother came here specially to see you. Shanshan. Come to see me specially. Not even any food. Your family is stingy. It's really the longevity passed down from our ancestors. Hey Montenegro. Our family is really in a bit of a downturn right now. Dan Fangyi is a top student. There's just a lack of opportunity right now. Sooner or later, one day he will become famous. Where is Inanki? We've already broken up. Completely broken. I heard that you paid for graduate school. Did he earn it by working for you? You really have no conscience at all. That kind of woman from the bottom of society. It doesn't matter what you want. Let her study for me. Be my nominal girlfriend for a few years. I've given her enough face. You are so shameless. You're so shameless. But I do think you will be successful in the future. You're the kind of person. The threshold is very high. That's. Our family breeds. I still have to rely on you to support me. Oh right. You can save time by getting married, right? Not urgent. The chairman of our group recently lost his wife. It's time to be sad. If I get married again, it will be easy for me to frown. You all know I have today. All relying on Shanting Group. Breathe. Fanyi's father just passed away a few years ago. This chairman happened to be widowed. I follow this chairman. Hey, isn't it a match made in heaven? Hey. You might as well try. Not sure. Can she really be the wife of the chairman? I have to think about this carefully. Tell me the address of your chairman immediately. Difficult to get up. After my dad comes home, see the old things at home. Remember something. But the doctor said, unstable condition. In case of foreign body, the memory will go back more than 10 years ago. When the time comes, you will be in big trouble if you run away from home and find your daughter. I didn't expect Uncle Fu to be so pitiful. There are 1 million in this card. I want you to stay and take care of him for a while. He is very dependent on you. I listen to you in everything. Contribute to his recovery. I have also been separated from my parents since I was a child. Can understand the pain of separation from loved ones. Money is not necessary. I will take care of Uncle Fu until he recovers. Didn't you say you were not an orphan when you were in the hospital? I just firmly believe that my parents are still alive. Otherwise, there really is no hope at all. Your blood type. Is it Rh negative blood? Yes. What's wrong? Younger sister. I finally found you. Mister. Fu, I can't breathe. Sorry, I'm too excited. Although I also want to find my parents quickly. But I really don't have any memory of Uncle Fu. I don't even remember that I have a brother. Leave this to me. I'll take your hair and do a DNA comparison. We just have to wait for the results to come out. Could Uncle Fu really be my biological father? In the case of, I also want to know how I can endure being terminally ill. Angel, I see you are worried. Did you encounter some difficulty? Without, I just didn't expect Uncle Fu to be the richest man in Jiangking. The home is so luxurious. I worked my butt off to get out of this cocoon. That is to say, I hope there will be more resources in the future to be able to find my lost regrets. If anyone can help me find my regrets, I am willing to give you all my possessions. I can see that you really miss your daughter. If only you were my daughter. Isn't this my ex-girlfriend? It's really unlucky to meet you anywhere. I didn't provoke you. Why do you guys speak so harshly? This is the most luxurious villa area in Jiangking. The people who live here are either rich or noble. There's no place for you to come. Don't tell me I'm a sugar daddy here. Hello. How many people come? There are 2 mad dogs here. Throw them out. Haha, oops. Pretending to be something like that. Haha, if I weren't standing in the villa area. I really thought you were a rich man. Oh, my son, this old man is Inanki. A crazy old man found on the street. Becoming a cheap dad. So that's it. Inanki, won't you also follow him and go crazy? Come to this wealthy villa area. Pretend to be a rich girl. Roll. I'm not as boring as you. Hey, come back. I still liked you before. The way you obey me. Why don't you come back and follow me? I am different now. Zhu Pishan has agreed to marry me. When the time comes, he says a word. I can work at Genting Group. At least he's a supervisor. Annual salary of 1 million. It won't be a problem to support you for a lifetime. Genting Group. Just for your life. Dreaming. Crazy old man, what did you say? Say it again. I said as long as I'm here. Don't even think about stepping into the ups and downs of the royal palace. As long as it is Champagne Group, don't even think about him in all the business involved. It seems you don't know what I can do. Resistant. I bite you. Hey, Fanny. Don't waste your time on these 2 lunatics. We have more important things to do. Right. We still need to find the chairman of Shanking Group. What if I meet my mother? Even after I get married, I can become the richest man in the world. That's hundreds of billions of assets. By the time, I'm afraid someone will regret it to death. Didn't agree to continue being my woman today. Oops, what's the unlikely event? I look at your mother and I'm so pretty that I can get the down payment. That's not something you can pinch with your hands. Yes, yes, my mother's charm is still there. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go. I think it will definitely work. Hey, if this old man sees you, I must be fascinated by you. Hey, commandment appeared out of nowhere. One wants to be my wife. One wants to be a son. Now I just want to find a crack in the ground and crawl into it. I spent several years as my girlfriend for this guy for nothing. And you are extremely filial to this Chan Li. Fans of the authorities. It's not my fault. I promise. From now on, I will let them cut you off completely. Chairman, are you okay? I'm fine. But there is an urgent matter that needs you to take care of. Please give instructions from the chairman. A mother and son will come back later. Shaizi, teach him a lesson for us. The man's name is Xiaofangni. The woman's name is Chan Li. Don't make a mistake. Right. Listen to Miss. Yeah. Just these two. Yes. Ah, wait. What does Miss Yi want to do in the future? Just follow my orders. No need to ask my opinion. Just take Miss Yi. I kiss you twice. Yes. Why is there no one at home here? Take us all the way. Hey, are you servants of the Fu family? You are Chen Li and Zhao Fangyi. No, you. Me and my mother. It seems to be Zhu Pishan. I said hello to the vice chairman in advance. Look at this Zhu Pishan. This chanting group is quite talkative. What are you going to do? Are you going to hit someone? What's wrong with you guys? The Fu family's bodyguards are too arrogant. He beat us up without any explanation. Hey, we just came to have a blind date. Do they need to hate us? Why? Damn it. You won't offend the vice chairman, will you? He's notoriously ruthless. No. We haven't even met the vice chairman. How could it be offended? That's good. Otherwise, my future will be ruined by you. No, Montenegro still has this bit of vision. I would never dare to offend the vice chairman no matter who I offend. Isn't this self-destructive? Yeah. What about being the wife of the vice chairman? It seems it won't work. Translators work a chanting group. Montenegro, you have to take it seriously. Okay, I'll go back to work a chanting group tomorrow. I will find a way to find you a position when the time comes. These are all small things. Thanks. President Miss Yi, the DNA test report of the chairman and the chairman has come out. How so? That's a pity it's not us. Are you sure there's nothing wrong with the sample? Dad. President, please give me a safe life. Missy, could you please give me some hair? Oh. Is the chairman resting in the bedroom now? Then I'll leave first. Only the president and chairman have sat in this back seat. They are the same today. No matter whose. You can all practice it. No problem. Definitely no problem. Return. How the results of this test report come out? Is Ilionki my daughter? Fake that. How the results of this test report come out? Ilanki. Is it my daughter? No results yet. Have to wait a little longer. Good. Tell me as soon as possible after detection. Curious, I can wait. You are my biological daughter. Oh. No word of this report is allowed to be revealed. My dad is not in a good mental state right now. So disappointed. Yes. Yes. The president organized a group in the winter evening. I have to go to the dinner party no matter what. That drunkard never gets drunk every time. Help me push it away. Already pushed 7 times. My heart can't push it away. Mister Flo, are you okay? Fine. Socializing. Why are you in my room? This is my room. You must have gone wrong. But that's okay. You lie down first. I'll get you a glass of water. No need. I can take it myself. It's a pity it's not us. Are you sure there's nothing wrong with the sample? No problem. Definitely no problem. I'm going to get you some medicine. Or maybe it's your brother. There's a nanny at home. You don't need to do these things. I am used to it. Besides, it's easy to get sick if you're idle. I ate and drank for free at your father's house. It's good to do something within your ability. Jinming, you arrive at the company. Ranging work is easy. The company now has a large number of vacancies. What do men want to do during menstruation? I am not highly educated. Graduated from high school. I have no money to go to school. Nanki, This academic qualification does not represent ability. I think you are better than many young people. Besides, in case you have, I won't let the military leader teach you. He is the president of the company, so busy. Fortunately, I've been quite free lately. That's a deal. You can report at any time. President, these are all technical positions with vacancies. When did you start caring about such trivial matters? Nothing you shouldn't know. It's right to ask less. Push my recent important work out of the way. Make at least 2 hours a day. I have more important things to do. Arbitration has several projects to be carried out recently. It has to be you. It's hard to spare time. Didn't you understand what I said? You want me to repeat it again? Understand. Have. There are 2 smaller items. I will immediately arrange for others to recommend it. Why have I never seen this smile from the referee? So weird. This is love. Not going to work yet. Mr. Fu, I'm already downstairs. What are you doing? Security brother, I'm here for an interview. Go. This is not where you should come. Son-in-law, look at what you're doing. I tell you. This is the Champagne Group building. Security brother, I have an interview notice. You see. Don't fool around with this. Our Champagne Group recruits all social elites. Don't be in a hurry and leave quickly. We all work part-time. Why are you making things difficult for me? Moral kidnapping. Who is like you? Don't confuse me with social trash like you. Don't look down on people. I know you're president, Mr. Fu. He asked me to come. Don't lose your job then. To scare people. Why didn't you say you were the daughter of our chairman? His daughter is 4 years old. You have to pretend. It's more of a pity than the fun pretending to be our president. Mr. Fu, this woman is so messy. Must go in. Go to the finance office to collect your salary. Not allowed. I know it's wrong. If you really know you are wrong, you should apologize to this lady, instead of me. I don't accept the apology, because you are not from Chongqing. But party work. You have to make me lose my job, right? I can tell you. Anyway, I'm single. Shut up and don't dare to threaten. Believe it or not, I will send you in now. Besides, from now on, whenever he loses a hair, he will look for you. Forget it. Complex. Everything I just said was angry. Roll. There's something wrong with my management. Let such a scum appear in a big company. The company is too big. It's normal that you can't hire someone. You think too much about others. Let's go. I'll take you around the company. The president took me around the company. Then others will receive various rewards. No need for me to work. Wouldn't it be nice to take it easy? After Uncle Fu fully recovers, I always have the fan for myself. I can get your care during this time. Work for a big company. Opportunities have been hard-won for me. I want to learn more and grow. Have you ever thought about staying in the Fu family from now on? Without me, there's no reason to stay in the Fu family. The genetic test report results have not yet come out. Is it possible that she is my father's daughter? We have to wait until then to decide. Okay, I'll ask someone to arrange your work in advance. Yin and Ki, let's start with the simplest clerk. Behave well. Otherwise, based on your high school diploma, it is difficult to gain a foothold in Champagne Group. Well, I will try my best. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Yin and Ki, why do you work in my department? Zhu Pishan, this is the company's arrangement. I didn't know beforehand. I'm the head of this department. There is a new person in the department. Why didn't you get my consent? Director Zhu will only stay in your department for 3 days. After understanding some of the company's basic business, he will be transferred. That is to say, not only can I not decide whether he stays or goes, also responsible for his training. This is the arrangement of the company's top management. You don't have to do it either. I'll arrange for someone else to stay. Simply ridiculous. I know Nanki's academic qualifications better than you do. He didn't even go to college. Zhu Pishan, I told you. This is an arrangement from the top. Just follow the orders and execute them. I have reason to doubt. There is no so-called high-level arrangement at all. But him. Forged academic qualifications, like the HR department. Zhu Pishan, I didn't fake anything. I entered the company with a high school degree. Don't fabricate facts, spilling blood. I can testify. The resume Nanji gave me showed a high school diploma. Since it is a high school degree, then you are even less qualified to hold any position in the Shanding Group. Which senior executive used nepotism? Tuck him in. I don't care how high up he is in the company. Tell me his name. Do not report directly to the president. Zhu Pishan, if you want a name, I have to tell you. I don't believe it anymore. Just because he can help him get a higher level position than mine. You dare not say. No, that person is you. Just wait until I complain and resign. Zhu Pishan, don't ask for it randomly. Be careful to get angry. Then what are you doing hiding it? Is there anything I dare not say? Stop arguing. Since Director Zhu is dissatisfied with me, I'll just leave. Zhu Pishan, this time you provoked the wrong person. Even gods can't save you. People who shouldn't be messed with. I beg him that Nanki is not worthy of being my opponent. Guan. Shao Fangyi, you lied to me about donating blood for you for free for 3 years. You know. Is it right? When does it have to do with him lying to you? I didn't ask you to donate it. It's you who are stupid. Face still hurts. Any person with conscience pays. Be grateful to your savior. At least it won't add insult to injury. But you want to kill me completely. Nanki, don't expect you to donate blood to me. I will repay you. I don't want to accept this from you. Farmers feud over rice. You owe me too much. Can't afford it at all. That's why I wish I would never appear in front of you. Even wishing for me to die. Well said. Mr. Fu, don't listen to his nonsense. I didn't target him at all. He violated company rules. Joined the company by using love-loan relationship. Yeah. Then you might as well tell me whose nepotism he took advantage of. I have no idea. I haven't found it yet. So it's up to you to infer that you are guilty. Just tell the truth with just one mouth. I do have a document here that shows. Do you want a man named Zhao Fangyi? Join the finance department. Zhao Fangyi has a postgraduate diploma. There's no problem with the procedures for him to join the company. He's your boyfriend. Just one of them. Secondly, he was doing corrections at his previous company. Transfer company property used as a private splurge to reward female anchors. I don't know this at all. I don't care if you know it or not. Anyway, tell me. What exactly is the use of nepotism companies to suffocate people? Someone coming. Please ask Director Zhu to go to the legal department. Check him out, by the way. What happened to the 2 properties under my name? If there's still a halo public, just send him in for tea. Zhu Pishan and Shao Fangyi have already been dealt with, facing at least 3 to 5 years of criminal charges. These 2 are just minions. Not worth mentioning. But it happened to be these two people. This little girl Nanki suffered a lot. Dad, I know you targeted those two people. It's to make Nanki vent his bad temper. Correct. Have the test report results come out? Is Nanki my biological child? Out. I see. No. If so, you told me the good news a long time ago. It was my fault. I'm worried that you can't stand the exact aggravating the condition in. But I still don't believe it. Do you know? Nanki's eyes are exactly the same as your mother's. In this way, you can help me confirm it one last time. If not, I will die. So how do you want to confirm? Wei Wei was carrying a jade pendant when she got lost. This is your mother's ancestral inheritance. In fact, I have also observed recently. It's a pity that Nancy has never seen wearing it. Ask me about Antarctica. See if he has any influence on this jade pendant. Jade pendant. I have something else to do. Just leave first. I did pick up a jade pendant. I'll get it right away. Let's see if it's the one my sister has been wearing since she was a child. Right. It's him. It's him. Got this from Nancy. I picked this up on the hospital floor. I've been busy lately, never returned it to him. So I still have to find Nancy to confirm. Is this his thing? Hurry. Hurry up and ask Lanky to come back from the company. Hurry up, okay. I'll pick him up now. It turns out that sitting in the office and typing on the keyboard is more tiring than washing dishes. Hello. Hanksy, wait for me downstairs in the company. I'll pick you up right now. Okay, I can go back by myself. Don't move, I'll be there soon. By the way, I picked it up at the house. I saw a jade pendant. Is that yours? I did lose a jade pendant. But I don't know where it was lost. Well, here I am. Let's meet and say. Hello, the number you dialed is currently on a call. Please call again later. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for leaving without saying goodbye. I deceived the vice chairman and the president. You wanted to pretend to be the chairman's daughter. Obtain the full family's huge property. But you guys are so good to me. I can't bear to be deceived anymore. Goodbye. See you later. The subscriber you dial is power on. Please redial later. What do you want to do? What do you say? Yi Nanki. Wrong. I should call you Fu Wei. Guarding the lost daughter of the Fu family. You are crazy. I have nothing to do with the Fu family. I don't know anyone from the Fu family either. I've bribed a rich family servant. I figured out all the ins and outs. You're Fu Wei. But they don't know it's you yet. I'm very lucky. Orphan since childhood. Similar age to you. Smarter than you. You. What do you want to do? Didn't you already guess it? You want to pretend to be the lost daughter of my Sufu family. Bingo. Medical technology is so you can't fool anyone. The result will easily prove that you are fake. You donated blood to me for 3 years. I also have blood samples. Haha. Don't you believe me when I say you have a terminal illness? Advanced medical technology. But I can't prevent someone from deliberately cheating. I'm not terminally ill. Master, you are a beast. Oops. I kid you not. How could you break up with me so easily? Okay, don't talk nonsense to him. If we kill him, the full family will be ours. You don't have to take the risk of killing someone. After I get to know my dad, I can have as much property as I want. I can even give it to you. What he said makes sense. Murder. Very serious consequences. Don't be confused. If we don't, kill him and silence him. He has 100 ways to fight back. Take action quickly. I still want to go to Fu's house to meet the old man. To avoid long nights and too many dreams. Zhu Pishan left you here in the middle of the night. Let you kill me. He went to enjoy the glory and wealth of a rich family by himself. Aren't you afraid that he will turn around and dump you? Stop sowing discord here. I saved his life. How could he leave me? You are really stupid. I saved his life. That's my blood. But Cannon still does whatever he says. Did you mean? He might really leave me. Do you think you are handsome? Is it possible? There are many people in the world who are more handsome than you and richer than you. Why do you think he has to choose you as his husband? Assets with a negative balance of 100 billion. He can find it. Oh. Besides, except for my daughter, the Fu family, there is also a son. That is the current president Fu Zhengling. But I heard that Zhu Taishan is very strict in the company. He has seduced several UFOs in private. But none of them succeeded in seducing her. If he enters a rich family in the future, Waterfront Terrace, he can do it even if he wants to. That. So what should I do now? Let me go. Exposing the conspiracy of Sprite Mountain. Look back. I will marry you later. Let you be a popular son-in-law. You think I believe your lies? Compared to Zhu Pishan, I believe you more. After all, you are stupider than him. Thank you. But you swear, you must marry me in the future. I, Yin Nancy, swear. From now on, I won't marry anyone other than Xiao. Otherwise, there will be 5 thunderbolts from heaven. Not a good death. Let's go. You said you are my daughter. What qualities do you have? I have no proof yet. But I can accept all certificates including TNA. Not as good as young. You are my daughter. Your eyes. I'm sure my mother is a devil. Real. Do I really look like his wife? It can't be such a coincidence, right? Your parents just passed away. Few days. His photo is still in the room. Walk. I'll take you to see. After watching it, you will know how much you miss him. This is the room my mother used to live in. He was there during the time you were missing. I really shed tears. He also held on. How about finding it earlier? Your mother must have had a hard time in her final days. Forget it, you. Dad, let me on. What are you doing? Who is your dad? You really think I'm confused? I called the police. The police will be here soon. Dad, I am your daughter. You can't do this. Fu Shanting, I am your daughter, right? But don't you want to know where your real daughter is? You should tell me where the real daughter is. Sorry. It's all Dad's fault. Dad, I'm sorry. In fact, you are always by my side. I missed it many times. What I hope most is to find my biological parents. I haven't given up for so many years. How can I blame you? I'm so hard. It's so touching. Even a grown man like me can't stand it. Hey, what are you doing? Suspected of kidnapping and murder. What do you think? Nanki, you swear a poisonous oath. Promise me you will marry me. Want me to be the son-in-law of a wealthy family. You can't go back on your word. Otherwise, I will die badly. What does Inanki's poisonous oath have to do with me, Fu Wei? From today, there is no more Inanki in the world. Only. So you are waiting for me here. I cannot be reconciled. I cannot be reconciled. I don't care if you are willing to do it or not. Just wait until you sit down in jail. Take it away. Let me go. I'll give you back the blood you gave me 3 years ago. I'm most afraid of owing others a favor. Congratulations to welcome the eldest lady back to China. Dad, I'm back. Hahaha, I haven't seen you in the past 2 years. My daughter is beautiful again. Wai congratulations on your academic success. Return from studying abroad. Wai, as a gift for your return home, reply and leave the position of vice president of the company vacant. Give it to you. No need, Dad. I have only studied for 2 years. Ability is not enough. Isn't your brother here? What are you afraid of? Can't bring down Dad. Why don't you let Wai be my secretary first? I'll take her with me again. Good idea. Okay, bro. I'll give you some advice in the future. Two years have passed. I'm still attracted to him. This feeling is destined not to be allowed. Brother, thank you for taking me out to see the world. You don't even know that I'm prohibited from leaving school while I'm studying abroad. We also arranged for bodyguards to guard us. I'm afraid I'll lose it again. In addition to studying, I still study. I arranged that bodyguard. Okay, you. You gang up to bully me. I'm doing it for your own good too. You're not allowed to touch alcohol when you go in later, you know? Not at all. Not even a drop. Otherwise, I will ask the bodyguard to take you back. The world has changed. Oh, I changed my secretary. This one is much more beautiful than the last one. Lao Lin. This is my sister, Fu Wei. Be careful what you say. Turns out she's my sister. Wai, your brother and I have been friends for many years. Rather vulgar. Don't take it too hard. Ah, it's okay. I like to deal with straightforward people. It's rare that I know I brought my sister on. I'll take her out first to meet the company's old customers. Familiar. Please help me with everything in the future. Are you ready to return the company to him? Who should I pay my salary back to? Nothing. La Ling, stop talking nonsense. Drink. How dare you drink? Last time you said you almost got into trouble when you were drunk. He even scolded me. Dada, get it done quickly. Some things have to be overcome. Understand. You like to challenge your weaknesses. I'll have a nice drink with you today. I'll excuse you first. Then you are not allowed to tell my brother. Okay. This is the secret between us. Speaking of secrets, I have a secret about your song. Do you want to hear it? Since it's my brother's secret, then he definitely doesn't want it. Someone other than you knows. Yes, you are a good new one. Then I won't tell you, but you will gradually know it later. Otherwise, you can give me a few reminders. Let me guess. Do you know? Do you have someone you like? Ah, I really don't know. I just came back from abroad. He hasn't mentioned anything to me in the past 2 years. Alright. I can only remind you this. This information is too little. I see. Really, no. My brother doesn't like you. Well, he and you are a couple. You want my blessing, right? I feel inferior to you for your thinking. Just look and you can guess it. What are you talking about? Nothing is secret. You've been drinking. Just drank a little. Brother, I am not a child anymore. Don't always control me like this. You said I would also drink when socializing in the future. That's it. You can't spend your whole life for me. Then drink to your heart's content. I go first. Hey brother, do not be angry. How do I feel about my brother these 2 years? My temper has gotten so bad. Well, it's possible that some of your words may have offended him. Is the restaurant closed? Then give me a few reminders. What on earth did he say that offended him? Try not to say words like forever in front of him. He is allergic. Alright. I try my best. I apologize to you for drinking just now. I used to work part-time at a barbecue stall selling wine. Quite drinkable. Known as 1,000 cups without getting drunk. One thought. It has nothing to do with drinking. If one day I leave you, can you take care of yourself and your dad? Where are you going? Going abroad to study. Don't know yet. I want to travel around the world alone, at least not in junking. Elder brother, I won't let you go. You know I have no relatives around me since I was a child. I can be independent, but I hope I can rely on you. Brother, am I too clingy to you? I disgust you. After all, you have a somewhat withdrawn personality. No, I have never disliked you. I am your brother. It's normal for you to rely on me and cling to me. It's just that. Just what? I'm getting married. Why haven't I heard you mention that you have a girlfriend before? In fact, we didn't talk for long. I just decided to get married recently. After I get married, maybe I don't want to run away. I can stay with you and Daddy. Elder brother. Congratulations. I can't wait to see my sister-in-law. Can marry you. He will definitely be the happiest woman in the world. Wait for you again. You go back first. Yes, miss. Long free. Want to meet you. Let's talk about getting married next month. Mister Fu, did I hear you correctly? Do you skip the last stage and get married directly? It's a business marriage anyway. I have no problem with not falling in love, but taking care of the face of both families. Not one item can be missing. I will ask my assistant to fully cooperate. I will never let the Long family lose face. I'm curious. Why did Mr. Fu suddenly change his mind? Last month, my aunt came to ask for my hand in marriage. You're talking about him, right? And laughed. Didn't answer the question. You are very curious. Actually, it's nothing. Encountered some difficulties in additional operations. The cause can be solved. You have this personality of telling lies with your eyes open. I quite like it. If the add-on really has operational difficulties, unless you are not in charge, it will only happen if it is attached. You have a personality that doesn't let others step down. I like it too. Maybe this is also the reason for Lin Yan. I heard that Fu Wei is back. My sister can come to our wedding. As a brother, I am naturally happy. But you are not biological siblings. Brothers and sisters are brothers. There's nothing biological or non-biological. If the Long family is beneficial to my origin, I will pretend that my parents never mentioned this matter today. Why? Look, you're being serious, aren't you? Even if you don't have a rich family to back you up, just rely on your ability. I am also willing to marry you, even if you have no feelings for me. Tomorrow I will ask my assistant to prepare our wedding candies. There are also invitations and these. Okay, I'll just wait and marry you. Elder brother, how did you come? I saw you didn't come home all night. Can't be rich either. A little worried about you. I always felt that you were a little abnormal yesterday. There are just some important things that need to be dealt with overnight. Long Danshan, you must be Fu Wei. Hello, I am Fu Wei. I've seen you on the profile. Has a very impressive resume. See you for a long time. I didn't expect it to be so beautiful. Do you do data research on business competitors? Not entirely. It's just that I want to learn to get familiar with it first. What will we deal with in the future? Do not worry. We will never be rivals in business. Because our two families are getting married soon. It turns out you are my future sister-in-law, my brother's marriage partner. Brother, your vision is fine. Miss Dong has something to do at home. Let's take a step first. Future sister-in-law. Yeah. It hurts so much. Why are you so careless? Fu Zhonglin, I would like to see it. Will my marriage be completed? Does this still hurt? I think it's better to go to the hospital. It will be troublesome if it leaves behind sequelae. Yeah, it's okay. Already healed a long time ago. I told you I don't need to hug you. And hugged her all the way. My future sister-in-law will be jealous when she sees her. You are my sister. What right does she have to be jealous? Rest. I'm going to the company. Elder brother. Do you like him? It doesn't matter whether you like it or not. Business has nothing to do with love. But I thought you had found the one you love. Our full family. Not yet. What problem needs to be solved with Ripple? Why do you have to sacrifice your own happiness? This isn't something you should worry about. Elder brother. Why? What's wrong with your feet? Oh, I just accidentally twisted it. It's okay now. Dad, do you know about my brother's marriage to the daughter of the Long family? The Long family did send someone to arrange a marriage last month, but your brother refused. But he just changed his mind again. Suddenly agreed to the marriage again. I always feel that my brother doesn't like Long Dan very much. Chen seems to be feeling angry and angry. Why are you betting? I'm not so sure either. I feel like I've eaten dynamite since last night. Precisely. It started from the day I returned to China and saw him. Dad, are you saying that I'm angry with you? He is your brother. How could he be angry with you? Absolutely impossible. Don't think too much about it. There's another thing that I also find quite strange. What's up? When I work in the company, I heard someone gossiping. Say my brother is not your biological son. He also said that he asked me to join the company as a secretary so that he could advocate. Let me be president. It's really weird. Who spreads such outrageous gossip? Nothing surprising. In fact, many people know. I adopted your brother from the orphanage. I just didn't mention it to you on purpose. So it's not gossip. But it's true. Although we are not related by blood, but I have long regarded him as my biological son. I have always regarded him as my brother. I'm not interested in family businesses or anything like that. I don't have the ability either. It's better to leave it to him. By the way, why wait? In fact, a lot of New Year financial news has been mentioned to you recently. Kiss you and see. Not short of seeing money. Forget it. I'm not interested in fighting a bullfrog. I'm still worried about being translated. This person. When you grow up, you still have to get married and have children. No one can escape this. Besides, wait until you are old. Having a child is actually a very happy thing. Oh, Dad. How about we wait until we meet the right one? You won't know if it's suitable until you quit. Right? Okay. What you said makes sense. Do people really have to get married? Why can't I be interested at all? Hello. I'm almost there. How could it be that the person I was dating was him? It was you who proposed marriage to my father. Yes. I was in a hurry last time I drank. Formally introduce yourself. Lin Jiao, director of Lam Group. To put it bluntly, he is a person who occupies shares and does not have to work. Fu Warrington Group president. The secretary will be my brother's secretary. I actually think we have very easygoing personalities. So why don't you look everywhere? Is it so direct? Just watch a movie together. Eat, drink, like friends. Make more contacts first. Once we get together for a while and feel comfortable, then we can become a couple. I don't think it's appropriate to continue being friends. It doesn't put any pressure on me. You can try it. So now do you want to watch a movie or you choose one? Let's go to the movies. Late night period. Display. In the late night, you give me back my son. They are all your enemies. Put my son back in jail. Ha ha ha. Ruined most of his life, ha ha ha. Lin Jiao, please run away later. He came for me. My legs are a little weak now. I want to avenge my son today. Ha ha ha. 负整人 I killed someone. Killed someone. South 7. I failed to protect you 2 years ago. Almost lost you. Now I did it. Fu Zhangling, please stop. Why are your cheeks so stunned? Call an ambulance quickly. Where is the mobile phone? Fu Zhangling, you must wake up. You stayed with him for 3 days and 3 nights without sleeping. Go back and rest first. I'll take care of him. Before he wakes up. I'm not going anywhere. The doctor has already said. He just lost too much blood. Not life-threatening. But you won't be able to bear it if you go on like this. You go back first. He is my brother. I have an obligation to take good care of him. He doesn't just want to be a... What did you say? Don't you realize it? When he is injured, you blurted out that it was Fu Zhanglin. When he calls you, he doesn't call you sister or Fu Wei. Instead, it's called Nanqi. Your friendship cannot be deceived. Even if I know I love him. So what? Maybe what he needs right now isn't a sister, but the call of a lover. When he risked his life to block your knife, I knew he loved you. More than the love between brother and sister. Although I already guessed it, but I still didn't think of it. He dares to love regardless of his life. Thanks for reminding me. Fu Zhanglian. Wait for you to wake up. I don't want to be Fu Wei anymore. I will continue to be my concubine Yinan. How about we get married by then? We will get married then. Okay. Complex A. Let's talk a few more words. I'll get right to the point. It's not suitable for you to be with him. Why? I won't say more about the commonplace things. How so? Very surprised. Such a coincidence. In fact, it happens every day in the world. If this is true, it's really impossible for me to be with him. This is real. My feelings for Fu Zhanglin. In fact, it started a long time ago. The investigation against him also started very early. So I know everything about him better than you do. This matter. Does he know? He can never know. Depends on whether you leave him. I didn't expect Zhu Pishan to be his biological sister. His biological sister died in my hands. So ridiculous. As long as I marry Fu Zhanglin, this thing will always be rotten in my stomach. Will you be good to him? Everything you do is so purposeful. Being with him, getting married, and having children is my goal. For this purpose, I can do everything. You can understand that this is calculation, but I think this is love. Good. I give up. It will only be his sister from now on. Now you can go home. I'll take care of him. Can I take another look at him? After. You can't look like that anymore. Saw it. Sorry, Nanki. The education I received since childhood only taught me one thing. If you want something, you must fight for it with all your strength. A few days ago, the suspect Chan Muli who committed the crime that day, arrested and brought to justice this morning. Waiting for him, will be severely punished by law. Recently, Fuji Group chairman Fu Zhangling married to Long Dianchen, chairman of Long Group. Brother and sister-in-law. Please forgive me that I can only wish you from afar. I'm worried about myself. I can't control my sadness. Ha. Do you want to leave secretly without telling me? Dad. How do you know I'm here? This woman is too bad to stay. Although it is said that my daughter will have to leave sooner or later when she grows up. How long have we been together? Are you leaving me again? I just want to relax. I will come back again. Why don't we go on a honeymoon trip as a family of 3? Fu Wei, will you marry me? By the way, my name is Long Zhongling. First meet. Please give me more advice in the future. Long Zhongling. So you are actually Long Dianchen's brother. Sorry. Sister-in-law, I lied to you. Okay, how dare you lie to me? Hey ha ha hey. Don't y'all get lost. That saved me. Okay, come with us as a family. Travel together.